Hello ladies, I just wanted to record a little video about why I chose Younique and why I chose to join as a presenter. I am a mummy of 3 gorgeous children. I'm extremely lucky. I love them to pieces, as you do, and I was a teacher. I worked in a school. I loved what I did, absolutely loved what I did. I was a music teacher, and with that you get to do lots of extracurricular things with the students, and you get to spend time with them and help them along and teach them music. What's better? However, the reason I gave that up was because I really didn't have enough time for my children, and that to me is the most important thing in the world. So I chose to give that up, which was fine. I did that a year ago now, back in July 2015. My husband had just set up his own business, and he wanted a little bit of help with his business, with some paperwork and things like that. So I agreed that I would work for him. I was pregnant with our 3rd child, so up until Christmas I did work with him, and we worked in the evenings. I worked 1 day a week when when his parents were able to look after the children, and I did what I did. That's what you do. It was fine, it was great, but to be honest, I wasn't really enjoying it. Okay, so although I like working with my husband and found it all really interesting, there was just something missing. I've gone from working in a school that's really busy with lots of students and music, which is what I absolutely love, to working in an office on numbers, which I'm absolutely useless at, don't tell anyone. So I decided that I needed just something for myself. And what happened was, it all started, I really didn't think I'd end up doing this, but I needed some foundation. I had bought supermarket brands for 4 years. Ever since my eldest son came along, I didn't have time any longer to go to some of the big department stores and talk to the ladies on the counter and try out these beautiful, products and stuff. So I just bought what I could in the supermarkets on my weekly shop. It was all right, but after a while I kind of wore less and less makeup, and I've always worn makeup. And you have less and less time for yourself, especially when the 3rd one comes along. And after my 3rd one was born, my 3rd child, I just felt really frumpy. I felt fat and ugly and a little bit frumpy, to be honest. So I wanted some makeup, because I knew I'd always enjoyed makeup and I enjoyed how it made me feel. So I noticed a friend of mine had become a Younique presenter. So I asked her for some foundation samples, which I absolutely loved. The liquid foundation just went on my face like silk, stayed on all day, did the school run up and down a really big hill, really hot and sweaty. It was still stayed put. It was absolutely lovely. So I decided to host a home party, because I'd heard that you get lots of fabulous rewards. So and my home party was really successful, and I ended up with 3 half-price products, and lots of money to spend on makeup. Why cash? So I bought loads. I bought one of the palettes, the eyeshadow palettes, because I love those. I bought some lipsticks. I bought all sorts of things, and I loved it. So then she said, why don't you become a presenter? And I decided that really wasn't for me, and I really didn't have time, and how could I possibly fit that in? And then she posted something on her Facebook which said to me, it basically said, if you play with Facebook, and if you like makeup, why not become a Younique presenter? And I thought, well, why not? Why not give this a go? The presenter's kit is only £69, and in there you're going to get a palette of eyeshadow, and all sorts of other goodies, the 3D lashes, one of the eye splurges, which I'd not purchased, so I was interested about that. And so I decided, okay, well, what is there to lose? I may as well do it and just, you know, play with the makeup. And, you know, if any of my friends and family want to try some and buy some through me, well, there you go, they do. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. One thing I was sceptical of, I thought, oh, can this possibly be that good? As in the company. Could the company really be, as they say, no pressure, no hard sell, no this, that and the other? Because I couldn't sell a loaf of bread to someone who wanted a slice of toast. I really couldn't. I'm useless. But because I loved the products, I thought, well, if I love them, I'm sure there's other ladies out there who are going to love them as equally or even more than I do. So I thought, I'll give it a whirl. At the moment, I'm quite pleased to say that I'm actually the top earner in my little company of personal retail sales, and that is, I've done one party. I did one home party. All the other parties have been online, and other than that, I've just shown my family and friends just the gorgeous makeup, and they're like, oh, I love that, oh, I love that, I really want that. So they've bought stuff, and that's all I've done. So this week I have managed to buy an annual pass for myself and my daughter, because my little boy's going to be starting reception in September, and my baby's obviously a baby, so he doesn't qualify to pay, but I've bought us an annual pass for our local zoo, all on what I've earned in just over a month in Younique. This company's amazing. I've not left the house apart from one little party in the evening when the kids were asleep. I've not left the house. I sit and I will be with my children. My friends come round, people come round in the evening. I go and see people in the evening if I want to, or most of it's been on the online parties, just people seeing the products, and family and friends seeing what I've been wearing and wanting the same. So Younique, I absolutely love Younique. The other thing that I absolutely love about Younique is I don't think there's ever been a time in my life when I have been surrounded by ladies who are so lovely. Now what I mean by that is this, we're all online, we're all just on Facebook basically, you know, having a little, putting posts up on Facebook. There's a few presenters groups that I've joined, and everybody is so encouraging and supportive, and they just want to be nice. And I don't think I've ever been in a situation, apart from one of the schools I worked in, where we were all kind of sisters together, and you know who I mean, my dream team. But other than that, I don't think I've been surrounded by as many women who just want you to do well, and it is so encouraging and you get such a buzz. I don't think I've ever felt so fabulous in all my life and so confident in all my life, and it is just down to some makeup, some beautiful makeup, and a fabulous company. So there's another thing that I just don't understand, is why there aren't more people doing this. I don't know why everyone doesn't want to do this. If you're at home and you've got, you know, 5 minutes, or you post on Facebook, why not join me? Because seriously, there is nothing to lose. £69, that you get £175 worth of amazing makeup, and you become a presenter, and you don't have to sell anything if you don't want. There's no pressure. You just you know, can show people. They might, you know, you might want to just buy a few bits for yourself and put a few orders through yourself. And you know what, every order you put through, you also get yourself free and half price makeup. What is there not to like? So I love Younique, and that's why I'm here, and you'll probably be seeing loads more of me, because why not? Okay. So have a nice day, peeps, and I will see you soon.